You're watching Caribbean Vibrations TV, and we're here at the beautiful Kittitian Hill development, speaking with the executive chef of Belle Mont Farm, Chef Christophe. How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
First of all, I want to say thank you so much for that amazing spread that you gave to us. Everything is so fresh, so natural.
Right.
Tell us about the farm program you guys have here.
Well, it's really based on the ingredients that are grown on the farm. So we based all the menu around what's available seasonally around the farm, and some local suppliers that we work with, because it's part of our program also to be part of the community and help the community grow with us. So what we don't have, we usually source from local suppliers, but mostly we try to actually supply ourselves from our own growth. Right.
So what are some of the things you guys grow here?
Well, we get it depends on the seasons, but lots of the vegetables comes from the farm, and it's by waves. You know, we get some of the lettuce, we get some of the carrots, some of the we grow cauliflower, we grow broccoli, we grow peppers, hot peppers, eggplants. So a wide variety of vegetables. But also, the hotel was designed as a farm first before it was an hotel. So everything around the cottages and around the villas are pretty much edible. So we get lots of plantain, lots of bananas, lots of papaya. I just got some carambola in the kitchen just an hour ago. And it comes, you know, it depends when the tree fruits, and then later on we'll have avocado, mangoes. I have jackfruit on the buffet, which we preserved from last season when jackfruits were ready. So it varies, you know, and basically my job is to take all those ingredients and just try to turn them into, you know, a menu and fit them around what's available at the time. So it's always shuffling. It's a moving part. So
on a personal note, how does a gentleman who was born in France,
Right.
move to Canada,
Right.
end up in St. Kitts?
Well, the project got me here, you know, and Val Campadou, who started the project, really was a huge influence in why I came here, because I had a little bit of experience with the Caribbean, and I saw the opportunity of a project that was really unique in the sense that it talks about social values, it talks about communities, it talks about environment. It talks about sustainability. So for a chef, you know, at this time of you know, the world changing and everything, it was really important for me to come here and see it happen, because if you can make it happen in the Caribbean, I'm pretty sure you can make it happen anywhere else. So I thought it was a really good opportunity for me to actually learn from this project. My background, I grew up in a farm back in France. I'm originally from Normandy, and I already had that rural and farm agricultural background. But then I traveled back in Canada, and I ended up in the west coast of Canada, where there's a lot of support between chefs and farmers. And that got me here, really, because what we do is a microcosm of what I've been working before with. So it's interesting to be part of it, because it's part of education. It's an education for me, but it's an education for the people that live there, because you're trying to teach them and tell them that you actually can make a living out of what we grow here, what's happening here, because there's a lot of opportunity for that. My job is after that to take the food and translate it into something hopefully always good, and just give a chance to people that come here to actually see what's available here, what's happening here. So that's basically, in a nutshell, a little bit everything there. So,
Well, thank you so much for your time, Chef.
You're welcome. Pleasure. Thank you.
And you're watching Caribbean Vibrations.